Hello everyone and welcome to Colleen's Crafting Trove. I'm Colleen and this video is what was formerly known as Tidy Up Tuesday and is now going to be called What's in My Stash, because I'm changing it because I'm still trying to clean up the craft room, but it's not as messy as it was, and I thought What's in My Stash would be a better name. So, this is What's in My Stash, episode 2. And before we get started, we have our stitch marker of the day. And this is going to be coming from the from Ellie Leva, and it is the I'm losing my spiders. It is coming from the Halloween and Scary Movie Pack, and I'm looking for day 7. Whoop whoop whoop. Day 7. There it is. I'm losing all my little baby spiders because I forgot I had put them back in there. If you watched the last, if you watched my reveal of the first 6 days, you'll know there was a big spider and a cockroach in there as well. Those have been put somewhere else. So we have day 7. Love the little scared house on there. So what did we get today? Ah, cool. This would be something Z and Lisa from Z from Zelda NRJ3 and Lisa from Happy Hook Creations would love. It's Jack Skellington. Alright, stop dancing. There we go. And if I mention anybody in a video, I will always tag them down below, in case you don't know who they are. Which, how you would know me and not know any of them, I have no idea, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so, we've got our trusty handy dandy little bucket here with our numbers in it. And we're going to shake them up and shake them up and shake them up. Hunter, do you want to help? I do have a hunter hanging out with me. There's my little hunter man. Say hi to everybody, Hunter. He's just hanging with his mama since my husband is out running errands. Alright. So shake it up, stir it up. And let's pick one. Alright, we have one. Alright, and it came up with the top of Cubby Set 2. So that actually has a bunch of my whips on it. So I'm going to go pull those down real quick so that we can see what's up there and I can talk about what's there. I will be right back. Alright, we're going to do this one a little differently today because there's a lot of stuff up there and I don't want to disturb the little man. So I'm going to grab from the top of the cubby here because this is cubby set number 2. So I'm going to grab from here and show you what's up here. So we are going to start with this bag. This is a bag that I got from Mary Maxim. Nothing special, just a quoted tote. And this is currently holding some of my squares that I need to send in, which of course now I have missed the deadline for Bad Mimi's Double Duck Dare because, you know, life. It just got away from me. But this has a bunch of the squares that I've made. I'm sorry if I bumped my mic. It's got a whole bunch of them. I still need to wash them all. I still need to wash them all before I send them in because, cats, and I don't, my cats come into every room in my house. There is no such thing as closed doors. Even in the bathroom. I mean, let's be honest. My cats they get everywhere in the house, so I want to make sure I wash everything before I send it to anybody. So, alright, the next one, garbage. I had bought a new memory card for my camera, and of course it's not going to work. Alright, that's the memory card right there. So we're going to stash that over here for now. And then I have this little tin up there. And this is full of, and I'm going to dump it. Let's see if I can move you down. And maybe you guys can see what's in there without me dumping it. It's a bunch of yarn needles and a stitch marker or two. It's a really, really handy little tin. I'm going to slowly move back up here. There we go. I got this off of Amazon, and it came with like 20 or 30 yarn needles. I need to put that in my little, I'm going to just stick that in there for now so I don't lose it. Alright, next, this is my tote from Ella at No Catchy Name. If you don't know who Ella is, she does her sister has an Etsy shop. It's stickers. Hattie, made by Hattie, I think is the name of the shop. I'll link it below. I had ordered some stickers, and Ella does a drawing every month, at least through this year. She isn't sure if she's going to keep going after this year. But she does a drawing every month for the people who have purchased from her sister's Etsy shop. She draws one name from all the people that have purchased, and they get a custom-ish tote. Well, this, I won. When did I win? May or June? I won earlier sometime this year. So, if you haven't figured out already, I am very scatterbrained. I am also very, I have a lot of brain fog. And sometimes words are hard. Sometimes words are very hard. And I'll actually be talking about that in a future video as to what that's all about. But back to task at hand. So this is my custom-ish bag from Ella, tote bag, and it is currently holding a whole bunch of I Love This Cotton from Hobby Lobby that I need to put away. And I've got this ball. I had made my mom a hat, and it was way too big for her, so I ended up having to rip it out, and I need to remake it. I just haven't gotten around to remaking it yet. But yeah, so this has this color. This is turquoise. Let's show it to you the right way. Turquoise. And then I have two of the royalty. And and I'm going to not be able to hold on to these. So we're going to set them up there for now. And then we have a ball of white. There we go. And dove. And I had bought all of this. Ooh, I've been looking for this one. Nice little scissor. Stick that back in that in that pocket. And she does have pockets in his bag. You can kind of see where I've got my hook. Got a hook in here. 5.5mm Susan Bates. Alright, next one is Emerald Pine. Yeah, I had bought all of these because my mom had asked for hats and headbands. Dark denim. And a partial ball of pewter. Oh, I have another hook in here. This is a 4.5mm furls. This which would be the hooks that I've been using on these. Partial ball is something. It's so I love this cotton. I just don't know the color because I don't. Oh, do I have the ball? Nope, that's my hipster cotton. That needs to go away. I do not save ball bands. There we go. Don't know what that is, but that's garbage. Alright, we have a partial ball of gold. And we have a partial ball of purple. So that's that bag. Really need to get this put away so I can actually use that bag for a project bag. Stuff all this back in here. And I tell you guys, I really need to get through this stash and figure out what I've got sooner than later, because I have a couple of boxes coming and they're going to be big. I briefly mentioned it in my short the other day that I have a yarn haul of 52 balls coming from Annie's. And then last night, which was Friday the 13th, I got an email from Kramer. They were doing a flash sale, and I checked to see if they had any mystery boxes available. Granted, the mystery boxes weren't eligible for the flash sale, but I haven't been able to get my hands on a Kramer box, or a Kramer mystery box. So I ordered myself a 10-pound Kramer mystery box. Like I need any more yarn. Alright. And we have my hipster cotton for my mom's thing. I obviously haven't gotten started on that yet. Oh, I'm kind of sick of granny squares at the moment, which is why I haven't started. Alright, so the next one is my dad's blanket, and I've got a few other balls of yarn in there now. So everybody's been, a few people have been asking, because I mentioned that I don't think I have enough yarn for this blanket. So this is what I'm looking for. It's a Karen Big Cakes in the colorway Cake Pop. And here's what it looks like. It's the white and black and gray and turquoise. It's really, really pretty. I'll show you that side too. So Karen Big Cakes and Cake Pop. That's the one I'm looking for. If anybody has any, I need like 3 balls. If you have any, or if you're at your Michael's and you find one, do me a huge favor and send me an email and let me know. I will buy it from you. Like I said, I need like 3 more balls. Or 3 more cakes from what I figured out. Because I'm getting about 7 squares out of each of those cakes. And I need to make 42 more squares. And I only have 3 cakes. So it's not quite enough. 2 would probably get me to where I need, but I would like 3 to be sure. That's more garbage, because that's my envelope from my last order from Ellie. So we'll put that there. Next up is, oh goodness, I'm dropping stuff. I do have a YouTube planner that I got off of Amazon. It's a really nice planner, but I'm not using it. I really should. So I've got that up there. And then I have my project bag with my movie marquee challenge. Really need to start working on that because I need to get caught up because there's only 3 months left of the year. Oh, hey, some more squares. What are those doing there? Goodness, I got squares falling everywhere. Oh, here's another one. More garbage. Another square. Alright, so this bag, this is one that actually you guys haven't seen. Because I didn't include it in my whip parade. What is, oh, that's who you are. So this is a bag full of Karen Chunky Cakes in the colorway Mystic Chip. I was going to make a blanket for my mom with this. And again, I don't think I have enough. This is one of those situations where I started something and ripped it out, and started something, ripped it out. So I have so this is an entire cake. This is a cake, this is a cake. I have 1 more full cake. So that's 4 full cakes and a partial cake. And this partial cake I had used to make my mom a sweater. So I guess maybe I probably shouldn't use the same color to make her a blanket, huh? Maybe I can make a, well, no, because that's got wool in it, doesn't it? Nope, it's 100% acrylic. Alright, so maybe I can make a boggy blanket with that? What's the thought? And then I got this yarn bowl from my sister-in-law for Christmas last year. And obviously this got put in this bag with the cake in it. And I forgot about it. And then I have a 10mm hook in here. Thoughts. I think I might just do a boggy blanket with it. Because that would make sense. Because I know I want it to be a blanket. And I think I have enough for a boggy blanket. I don't know. What's your opinions? Do you think 5 cakes or 4 full cakes and a almost full cake would make a good sized boggy blanket. And it is a bulky number 5. Or is bulky for Florida a bad idea? What are your thoughts? Let me know down below. Alright. And I have a ball of Ferris wheel up here. And another square. That must have dumped out somehow. Alright, so this bag, this is actually a finished object. I think you guys, if you've watched my videos, I have mentioned to you a poncho I made for a friend of mine that I still need to get to her. This is that poncho. Oh, goodness. And this is what I call my cross granny. If you can see the stitch pattern there. It's cross stitch every other row, granny stitch every other row. One of these days I will do a tutorial on how I do this, because it's really beautiful. And this is made in Mandala Ombre, the colorway Mantra. I have another project in my whips that I'm using that, the rest of what I use for this. Really need to get out and see her and get her this. Alright, and then we have this, and I have a couple of balls of Unforgettable, and these are like just single balls that I have. This is colorway Rainforest. That's pretty. And this is the colorway Echo, and this is greens and purples. Very pretty. And I only have one ball of each. And then one of my Mary Maxim kits. This is the, what was that? April 2023 crochet kit. And it's the Honey Be Mine blanket. And it's using Chow Baby from Premier. I tell you, this yarn is so soft. And it's a lightweight 3. And I have one ball of gray. So soft. If you haven't, I don't think they make this Chow Baby anymore. But it's 557 yards per ball. And I have this one. And then I have 2 in this yellow colorway. I wonder if this would make a... No, this is more of a baby blanket. I don't think this would quite be enough to make a boggy blanket, would it? Really soft. But yeah, so I haven't put that away yet. Because I don't have room. And then I have this mess. I have this really cute box. And a couple of furls hooks. Which ones are these? You guys, I have so many furls hooks, it's not even funny. we have a 6.5 millimeter. And we're gonna stash this right here. And then I think I got these when they were doing a discontinue a 6 millimeter. I think I got a bunch of these. They were doing a buy two get three free discontinued, I think. And I have a few more of those somewhere in here, or in a project bag or something. Alright, and what's left in here is a big mess of yarn, which is the, oh, I have another hook. I think this is the hook I'm using for this. And this is an Omi hook. And I think I've mentioned in the past that Hunter likes to steal my boxes. Yeah, that's what happened. He stole the box. Yeah, this is the hook I'm using for this. So this is a 8.5 millimeter Omi hook. Oh god, it's so pretty. Reminds me of the Andromeda colorway from Pearls. It's sparkle. I don't know if you can see that sparkle in there. Oh yeah, you can. Alright. But this is the yarn that I'm using to make the blanket for mine and my husband's bed. And it's just kind of a mess. But here is the actual progress on that blanket. Double stranding. Oh, goodness. And it's really, really wide. So that's my wingspan times 2 plus, and I'm 6 feet, so it's like 13 feet wide, which I know is way bigger than it probably needs to be, but I really wanted it to drape over the side of the bed. So I think I might actually have to rip this out and redo it again, because it looks like I have missed a couple of stitches there. Can you see that? At least I only have to rip out one row, because I'm just doing double crochets, and it's only part. Let's just double check, make sure. Yeah, I'm only on row 3. Oh, there's another one. So I have to rip out most of the second row. Meh. That's okay. I've ripped this out and restarted it I don't know how many times, so not a big deal. But that was what was on the top of cubby sucker number 2. I'm going to get this all cleaned back up, and I will see you guys again in the next one. Have a safe and wonderful day. Bye.